All right. Everything working? That looks to be. All right.
Hello. Let's get started.
Big family welcome.
Dropping the head. And reverse. And head over one shoulder. Stretch down the opposite arm. Switch. And switch. Back to center. Slowly right in the head. Turning to look over the shoulder. Switch. One more each side. And shoulders. Reverse. Forward and back. Rotating the upper body. And reverse. Feet wider. Big circles. Other direction.
Let me just turn up the volume of the.
Vertical circles. And reverse. Squeeze. Interlace. Warming up the lower back. 2/5. Up to the lower back. Down to the piriformis pressure. Oh, piriformis pressure point.
Pretty precious.
One foot out, rubbing the knee. Warming up the side and the back of the leg. Fingers in the ridge. Top and bottom. Loosening up the cap. Squeeze. Other knee. Around to the back. Fingers in the ridge. Top and bottom. Loosening up the calf. Feet together. And reverse. And open back together. Open back together. Open back together. Open back together. Reverse back. Open together. Back open together. Back open together. Back open together. Ankle. Other direction. Massaging the pad. And other side. reverse, pressing, and reverse. Loosening up the wrists. Other direction. Stretching down the fingers, straightening the arm, and individually. Whole hand the other direction. Other hand. Whole hand. Cheek. Interlace. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lengthening and straightening. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Up a little, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One hand makes a fist. Reverse. And making a square. Supporting the lower back. Bend and roll up and stretch back. And last one of these. And then palm towards the ceiling. All right, one more each side.
All right, get your fan. Before we get started with that, just a reminder, we will not be doing a live video class next week. We're trying to follow our normal schedule, and next week is traditionally our vacation. Last week we went to the Northeastern Mushroom Foray, the NEMF, hence the mushroom on my shirt. It feels like so long ago. We will not be doing that this year. We will be looking for mushrooms in our yard. What do you do? But at any rate, point is, no class next week. So today we're going to review, because I like to review before we have a week off. So let's start from the very, very beginning of our fan form. And let's go back over hand positions. Not that I've heard anything at all about anyone flinging their fans across their room and nearly taking out spouses and pets. But just in case that is happening and you're not telling me, let's go back over the hand postures. So, what we want to do is we want to pinch the top time. So I'm holding my fan like so, and the very top tine that I can move off to the side, I want to pinch that between my forefinger and thumb. That's how I keep control of the fan. The rest of the fan sits in the cup I form with the palm of my hand. That way I can move it back and forth. So let's do that a couple times. So grab your tine, give it a little dip. Good. Up and down. Good. Off to the side. Frisbee. No, I'm kidding. Just a little review. If you're having troubles and you can't get your fan to open, you are probably opening it in the wrong direction. It really only will open one way. That's why we have to grab the top tine. And again, we want, for most of our techniques, for our fan to stay in that palm. We will also, notice my fingers, be using the fingers to hold the fan open. So when we're in our more dramatic postures, we can get a nice open wide fan. We do that by rotating those fingers. So our little pull the rope exercise, this is one of the places where that comes into play. All right, let's look at the beginning. So just like the beginning of everything, we roll up the left foot, open to hip width, and raise both arms. This is where it changes. Then we snap down. Again, open, raising, snap. And again, open, raising. Good. Now, remember what I said about that little S shape to our energy. So let's take this a little slower. Open, raising. So I'm going to push off this foot and bring that across. Open, raising, push. Sorry, I misspoke. We initially push off the right foot to get the fan started, turning the body to the left. Then we push sharply on the left foot to get the snap. Open, raising, turn, turn back. Open, raising, turn back. Good. Now for our next posture, we're going to step back with our foot at an angle. So it's important that foot is at an angle, and we look at our feet and we have our normal 1 foot straight, 1 foot at a 45-degree angle. So when I step and I step back, I want to make sure I'm not crossing the line of my foot. So from our opening, now you see. So we step back on the angled foot. And then we shift back into our empty stance. We'll see a lot of empty stance in fan. Remember, fan is very good as a distraction. So if you have your eyes here, you want to be having your action here. So we see empty stance in a number of places with fan. I think I actually cut myself. From opening, step back on the angled foot. Cover the knee and shift back. So from the front, we're here, I cover the knee. Remember, this is a block, so I want to block low, block high. So I cover the knee, shift back. Cover the knee, come to the hand, shift back. We can think of this as an elbow lock if we want to. Cover, shift back. No, no, no. We can't think of it as a block. Step back, cover. Shift back, lift, empty stance. Good. Let's take it from the beginning a couple times. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, shift back. Good. Open, raising, brush across. Shift, lift. Open, raising, brush across. Shift back. Good. All right, so from here, we're going to lower the heel. We're going to shift back, shift forward. That's why it's so important in the previous move that we have that foot position so that it's not behind the line of our heel. Or we're shifting back, shifting forward, and be off balance. So we want to make sure that we're stepping in that correct posture. It looks like my feet are incredibly close on the video. In reality, if I were to do my test, you'd see that I was 2 feet or 2 fists across. Just perspective of the camera. So for this movement, we've just done our empty stance. We're going to lower the heel and come out in a chop. This is a level chop. Again, this one's a little bit tough for some folks. Notice how I have the fan slightly inside my arm, and I have my fingers a little bit relaxed so that I can get it level. That's how I'm getting that levelness. Plus, I have a pretty supple wrist. So we just turn. So we're here, we lower the heel, chop. We shift back, shift forward. Let's do just the footwork. So we're here, lower the heel, chop, shift back, shift forward. And again, lower the heel, chop, shift back, shift forward. Good. Adding the hand. Lower the heel, chop, turn the fan up, close it, shift forward. So we're turning it from our level to up, and we're closing it with this hand. In reality, remember that we can actually flick the wrist and close it. We don't actually need the other hand. That's just part of the technique. Now, if someone tried to grab our wrist or grab our fan, we clean it off. Lower the heel, chop, shift back, shift forward. And again, lower the heel, chop, shift back, shift forward. Let's put all the pieces together. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop, shift back, shift forward. Good. Same thing. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop, shift back, shift forward. One more time, first 3 moves. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop, shift back, shift forward. Good. So now we get into that movement where we're starting to go sideways. This is taken out of Kung Fu moves. So we're at our one straight one at a 45. We just did punch. We are going to step, shift. And that's really all there is to that. There's a lot of hand waggling, but the feet are really very simple. So we've just done our shift forward, shift back, and all we do is step and shift our weight onto the right. Let's add the hand movement. We just did close. So we're going to, actually let me turn to the front for this. We just did close, poke. We're going to swipe across, again a block. So we swipe across as we step. Those two go together. Swipe, step, shift, swipe, side chop. So 3 different segments there from our staff. Swipe, step, shift, swipe, side strike. And again, swipe, step, shift, swipe, side strike. Here's a little subtlety for you folks that have gone through this a few times already. So we are at here when I do swipe. Notice I'm turning my palm so that it's ready for the side, the second block. So when I do my first swipe and make my step, I turn my palm. So it's swipe, step, turn, shift, turn. From the beginning. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop, shift back, shift forward. Swipe, step, turn the palm. Shift, swipe, side strike. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop, shift back, shift forward. Swipe, step, shift, swipe, side strike. One more time, review. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop, shift back, shift forward. Swipe, step, shift, swipe, side strike. Good. So our next movement, we're turning the foot. So that's our first movement. We turn the body, turn the foot. Pushing off the back heel force. Turn the body, turn the foot. Rolling up, and we shift our weight forward. So there's no real step there. We're already in our side position. Just turn the foot, roll up, and punch. So it's just a body turn, not so much a step. From our side strike, remember our weight is on the right. Turn the foot. Lift the hand, shift forward, other hand comes under and punch. So this one I received a question about. Again, the punch, the fan just comes out the side. So we really aren't turning the fan, we're turning the arm. So from our side strike, our swipe across, there's nothing changes with the fan or the hand. And our side strike, again, nothing changes with the fan or the hand. When we turn, all I'm doing is curling up under. So I'm here, and I curl up. Here, curl up. Here, curl up. So it's just a sort of thing. Side strike. Turn the foot. Roll the hand up. Punch up. Snap. And again, weight on the right. Turn the foot. Roll the hand up. Punch up. Snap. And again, turn the foot, roll the arm up, punch, and snap. Good. For those of you that remember our bare hand form 12 and on, this is our strike, our penetrate shuttles, excuse me. So we're doing holding the ball, spin the hoop, strike. So this hand is just rolling up. It's a block. She rolls, punch that hand. Block it up and strike. Okay? From our side strike, turn the foot, roll the hand to clear the path, punch up in, snap. Turn, roll, punch, snap. And again, turn, roll, punch, snap. Good. Let's take it back to the beginning. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop. Shift back, shift forward. Swipe, step. Shift, swipe. Side strike. Turn, roll up. Punch, snap. And again. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop. Shift back, shift forward. Swipe, step, shift, swipe, side strike. Turn, roll up, punch, snap. One more time. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop. Shift back, shift forward. Swipe, step, shift, swipe, side strike. Turn, roll up, punch, snap. Good. So from here, next movement, we just did our punch up. We're going to bring the hands together and we're going to step at the angle and roll up. Again, this is just like our sword movement, roll up. We want the fan at an angle and above the head. So we are at here, snap. Bring the hands together. We're going to step to the angle, roll up. And again, bring the hands together, roll up, step to the angle, lift up. And again, hands together, roll up, lift up, angle. Good. Add that to, let's not go all the way back. Let's just go to side strike. Turn, roll up, punch up, snap. Hands together, step, roll up. And again, turn, roll up, punch up, snap. Hands together, step, roll up. Good. One more time, just that. Roll, punch, snap. Hands together, step, press up. Now we're going to roll the fan over, and I call this roll it over because we're coming over the top. So get our Footwork very easy. We're just going to bring the foot to the front in our empty stance. Because again, this is meant to draw attention to the side while we attack from this side. From our punch up, hands together, step, roll up, roll over, touch out. Good. Punch up, hands together, step, roll up, roll over, touch the toe. Again, punch, hands together, roll up, step. Good. All right, let's take that back to side strike. Turn, roll up, punch up, hands together, step, roll up, touch the toe. Turn, punch up, hands together, step, press up, roll over. One more time from there. Roll up, snap, hands together, press up, roll over. If you ever wonder why we do this fan in the summer. So we're at here. What? Did you grease my fan? We're here. Next one. We're going to press out, shift back, shift forward, turn, turn. Okay, let's try that with, can I do it just forward? Lower the heel, shift forward, shift back. No, I can't. Let's do it. I'm sorry, I was trying to do it to split up the footwork and it's just too hard. So we're going to lower the heel and press out. Hand comes up again in the block. We're going to shift back, turn the fan down, hand to wrist. We're going to shift forward and push. We turn the right foot, turn the left foot as we turn the body to the opposite corner. Again, lower the heel, press out. Shift back, turn the fan down. Shift forward. Turn the foot, roll it over. So probably one of our more complicated moves in this form. A lot of back and forth, which as we demonstrated last week, is useful to unbalance our opponent. So they don't know which way they're coming, and so when we do the turn and the throw, they actually go flying.
You remember, right? We don't have to do that part again.
So from press out, lift up, shift back, turn the fan down, shift forward, turn the foot, and again. Press out, shift back, turn the fan down, shift forward, turn the right, turn the left. Good. It helped to see that from another angle. So we're here, press out, shift back, turn the fan down, shift forward, turn the foot, roll over. Remember the rollover has a little bit of an arc. So we want to lift this hand up into a bit of an arc, and we make this nice sweeping gesture with our fan. So nice big sweep with the fan. Taking it back again to our strike. Turn, punch up, snap. Put our hands together, step to the corner, press up. Roll over to big toe. Press out. Shift back, shift forward. Turn the right foot, turn the left foot. Same place. Turn the foot, punch up, snap. Hands together, press up, roll over. Lower the heel, press out. Shift back, shift forward. Turn the foot, throw. One more time from there. Roll up, punch up, hands together, press up, roll over. Press out, shift back, shift forward. Turn the foot, roll over. Good. let's take it from the beginning. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop. Shift back, shift forward. Swipe, step, shift, swipe, side strike. Turn, punch up, snap. Hands together, step to the corner, press up, roll over. Lower the heel, press out. Shift back, shift forward. Turn the foot, throw. If you're having footwork problem in there, it is most likely not taking a step for the snaps. So with the snaps, remember it's an empty stance. You have to take that step forward. So we just did punch, sweep. And with that, I am on my right foot forward. When I do the hook, I have to remember to bring my left foot forward, or I will not be able to do that shift back, shift forward. So with that, remember there's an empty stance in there. From the beginning, a few times. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop. Shift back, shift forward. Swipe, step, shift, swipe, side strike. Turn, punch up, snap. Hands together, step, press up. Roll over. Press out. Shift back, shift forward. Turn the foot, throw. You know. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop. Shift back, shift forward. Swipe, step, shift, swipe, side strike. Turn, punch up, snap. Pull down, roll up, roll over. Press out. Shift back, shift forward. Turn the foot, Good. Couple more times. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop. Shift back, shift forward. Swipe, step, shift, swipe, side strike. Turn, punch up, snap. Pull down, roll up, roll over. Press out. Shift back, turn the fan down. Shift forward. Turn the foot, roll. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop. Shift back, shift forward. Swipe, step, shift, swipe, side strike. Turn, punch up, snap. Hands together, step, press up, roll over. Press out. Shift back, shift forward. Turn the foot, throw. Two more. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop. Shift back, shift forward. Swipe, step, shift, swipe, side strike. Turn, punch up, snap. Hands together, step, press up, roll over. Press out. Shift back, shift forward. Turn the foot, throw. One last time. Open, raising, brush across. Lower the heel, chop. Shift back, shift forward. Swipe, step, shift, swipe, side strike. Turn, punch up, snap. Pull together, step, press up. Roll over, touch the toe. Press out. Shift back, shift forward. Turn the foot, throw. All right. So, this week I wanted to do another one of our moving meditations. So, like with the other ones where we did the Tai Chi ball or where we were doing 8-step, we're going to do a typical group of exercises. We're going to slow it down. We're going to concentrate more on our breathing than on the physical movement. And in that way, we're going to make it a moving meditation. 8 pieces of brocade is a very famous set of exercises, and we do them all the time. So why have you never heard of it? Well, for those of you that have been around for a very long time, you have, and when I say very long time, I mean before the time where we made the skills and drills section pretty formalized segment of our program, we did this as a separate exercise. All of the exercises in 8 pieces of brocade we have added to our regular exercises, but we don't do them as one big group. Today we're going to do them as one big group. So again, this is all about the breathing. So slow it down. Make the movements match your breathing, not your breathing match your movements, which is pretty much the opposite of what we normally do. So we're going to make everything a little bit slower so that we can breathe a little more deeply and a little more with a little more intention. So first one, and they're all done hip width, just like normal. We're going to interlace our fingers. We're going to inhale up, exhale, inhale, exhale. And again, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Good. Next one, we want feet slightly wider than hip width. We're going to relax knees. Cross the arms and inhale here first. So we have a nice deep breath to start with. Inhale. And we're going to turn to the side, shoot the bow, and exhale as we press out. Inhale as we come back. Exhale, shoot the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So again, we're inhaling as we come in, exhaling as we go out. Last side. And relax. Good. Next one, feet back to hip width. We're going to relax the shoulders. We're going to turn the head levelly and look behind our shoulders. So again, we want to start with a full breath. Inhale. We're going to exhale as we turn. When you're there, empty the rest of the breath and look a little further. Inhale on the way back. Now, you're going to have to do a slow return because we have to do a full inhale from the turn to the center because we're going to exhale when we go the other way. Exhale. When you get to the shoulder, exhale the rest and look over. Inhale back to center. Exhale, turn. Exhale, look. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more each side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So there's going to be a couple of these where we squeeze the last little breath out at the very end. This next one and the one we just did, 2 examples of that. So again, feet a little bit wider than hip width. Again, starting with a full breath to begin with. Inhale. And we're going to exhale as we bend over. And we're going to squeeze out that last bit as we twist to one side. Inhale as we come back and up. Exhale over. Squeeze, twist. Inhale back and up. Exhale. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Inhale. One more each side. Exhale over. Squeeze out the breath, twist. Inhale. Exhale over. Squeeze out the breath, twist. Inhale. And up. Good. Feet back to hip width. So again, we want to fill our breath first. So we get a nice full breath. One hand up, one hand down. Exhale as we press up. Inhale as we go down. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Stay up on the toes. Inhale down. Exhale up. 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 Up on the toes, both arms back. Inhale down. Exhale up. 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 One more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. Supporting that area. So again, that's that L4, L5 square. Again, filling your breath first. We're going to exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. One more. Inhale or exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Good. So next one, another one where we get a squeeze of breath at the end. We're going to have our fists at the side, relax the knees. Nice full breath first. Exhale as we punch out. At the very end, we're going to tense everything and squeeze out that last little breath. When I say everything, I mean whole body. Squeeze, exhale. Inhale, retreat. Exhale, punch. Squeeze, tense. Inhale, retreat. Exhale, punch. Squeeze, tense. Inhale. Exhale. Tense. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Tense. Inhale. One more each side. Exhale. Tense. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Like everything, there are many, many ways to do even things that we all agree that are Tai Chi things. And this next one is one of those. It's done a couple different ways. Actually, in the whole order of these exercises, done a couple different ways. So if you do get on the internet and explore this a little further, you'll find some minor variations. So what's really amazing is that for as old as these are, they're still pretty consistent. So we're going to do it both ways, the way I was taught and the way that seems to be also fairly common practice. So again, we're going to start with a deep breath, up, down, exhale up, inhale 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 down. Now we're going to do it the way I was taught, up on the toes, vibrating to shake disease out of our backs. And drop. Cool. All right, and that's the 8 pieces of brocade. So named because there's 8 of those different exercises. And as I said at the beginning, I find these to be so valuable that we just roll them into our regular rotation of exercises so that we do these all the time. Let's finish up with our deep breathing for tonight. Reverse and side down, inhale up, exhale. Side to side, inhale to one side, exhale to the other. Raising arms, inhale up, exhale. Gather, wash over, inhale up, exhale. Pressing palms, inhale open, exhale. Press out and down. One hand high, one hand low. Feel the bottom, feel the top. And relaxing at the side. Good. So if you were feeling unfairly singled out about my comments of flicking fans at pets and family members, don't. Only you, and trust me, you're not the only one. So again, no class next week. We will see you in 2 weeks when we get back, and then we're going to finish up the last of the fan form, and hopefully we'll see what comes next. Let's finish up. Prepare. Salute. Thank you, big family. See you in 2 weeks.
Bye-bye.